Good morning. Let us move to the next article. Change in entropy of a reversible process. Change in entropy of a reversible process. The very important and known to you reversible process is Carnot's reversible cycle. Let us draw Carnot's reversible cycle. And after drawing this Carnot reversible cycle, we shall see what change occurs in the entropy of a reversible cycle. So let me draw a simple figure for this. This is pressure axis, this is volume axis. A, B, C, D, P1, V1, P2, V2, P3, V3, P4, V4, H1 at constant temperature T1, H2 at constant temperature T2. This is Carnot's reversible cycle we studied. We have taken help of Carnot's reversible cycle in many articles. Let us take help of this Carnot's reversible cycle to decide what should be change of entropy of a reversible process. A to B isothermal process, B to C adiabatic process, C to D adiabatic process, D to A, C to D isothermal process, D to A adiabatic process. What is happening in process A to B? Heat energy H1 is lost by the source at constant temperature T1, so there is a loss of entropy of the source. At the same time, heat energy H1 is gained by the working substance in the cylinder at constant temperature T1, therefore there is gain of entropy of the working substance. Let us come to the process B to C. From B to C, what is happening? Pressure varies, volume varies, temperature also varies. Temperature here is T1, temperature here is T2. But the heat energy along BC is constant, and therefore along BC there is no change in entropy. Along CD, heat energy H2 lost by the working substance at constant temperature T2, so there is change in entropy or loss of entropy of the working substance. At the same time, the sink receives, the sink gains heat energy H2 at constant temperature T2, and therefore there is increase in entropy of the sink. Let us go from D2A. The process D2A is adiabatic process, and in this adiabatic process D2A, pressure varies, temperature varies, volume varies, but there is no change in heat energy, and therefore there is no change in entropy, and therefore net entropy of this reversible cycle is from A to B, it is H1 by T1, okay, plus B to C 0. Direction is reversed. Let me take minus sign. From C to D, entropy is H2 by T2. From D to A, entropy is 0. 0, 0 has no significance, and therefore ds, change in entropy of this reversible cycle or the reversible process, is H1 by T1 minus H2 by T2, equation number 2. Entropy change ds of a reversible process is ds is equal to H1 by T1 minus H2 by T2. While talking about entropy, we came across few expressions. For the first reversible cycle ABCD, we got the equation H1 by T1 is equal to H2 by T2. For the second reversible cycle DCEF, we got the expression H2 by T2 is equal to H3 by T3. It means that for any reversible cycle, like ABCD, we must have H1 by T1 is equal to H2 by T2, meaning that if this is taken as gain of entropy of the working substance, this is taken as loss of entropy of the working substance. So this is true for every reversible cycle. As equation 3 is true for every reversible cycle, let us substitute equation 3 into equation 2. What will happen? This equal to this. It means that this is equal to this. It means that ds is equal to 0. Equation number 4 for a reversible process. What is change in entropy of a reversible process? Change in entropy of a reversible process is always 0. Remember this thing. Always remember this thing, that change in entropy of any reversible process is always 0. It means that there is no change in entropy of a reversible process. This is about change in entropy of a reversible process. Hope you got it. Thank you.